Folks, thanks for doing this interview with me here at the Great Hall, Canada's Walk of Fame Emerging Artists. And you guys just performed, but what was it like out there?
It was warm, and it was fun.
Really warm?
Pretty warm. You can maybe be able to see the remnants of the heat, but it was great. Great time.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that going on here, though. But what does it feel like being part of something like this, especially because there are so many great artists here today, being in this hall, and the fact that these artists, including yourselves, are the next generation to bring Canadian music to that next level?
Well, it really is an honor. This was sort of a surprise for us, and we're just really happy to be playing at this venue too. Like, it's just nice to have some recognition from Canada, and to be networking and making some friends along the way.
How did you guys get involved with this? Who contacted who? How did this all happen?
I think we submitted in the spring, and we went on our first East Coast tour, so we were pretty busy, and then came home with not a lot to do, and then actually got notified about this in September, and got an email, and we were stoked. It was really exciting.
Yeah, well, you know what? You guys helped make this exciting too. I don't think this could be as successful as it's turning out without you guys. So I need to know how you guys got together. How did this whole thing start? Originally, where you guys are from, and again, how did all this come about?
All right. Well, we're all from Hamilton for the most part, and Tim and Chelsea and Danielle all played together beforehand, I guess for a year or so, and then I met them at a Walmart, and and now I'm...
Wait. You just can't go, well, I just met him at a Walmart. How did you guys meet at a Walmart?
Well, I guess...
Were you the greeter or something?
No, I wasn't even working. It's surprising. No, I think a few weeks prior to me meeting them, they released their single, or a video for a song called Ragged and Rundown. And it was just kind of showing up on my Facebook feed, and thought it was a cool song. And then a few weeks later, I was just at a Walmart, just grabbing some snacks. And I just recognized Tim. And we just made a connection, we talked, and just so happened that they were looking for a drummer. And and it just worked out.
Wow, I have done interviews for the last 20 some odd years. I've never heard about guys meeting at a Walmart. This is a... Can you add to this, please?
Well, they had a blue light special on drummers. I mean, there's not a whole lot to add. I had been playing drums in the band and guitar as well on the record, so we were in a weird situation where live we didn't really know what to do, and we were looking for a drummer. We had auditioned a few people, and nothing quite felt right, and we thought maybe it's just too coincidental that this guy just walked up to us in Walmart, who's a drummer. So
They police checked me first.
We contacted him and we played together, and it felt right away.
I think he was stalking you, and he just somehow found you there, man. That's what I think.
I've brought that up a few times, and he does start the shifty eyes, you know.
That explains the glasses. Next question is, though, the style of music. I mean, what's the style of music for you guys?
It's just something that we have found hard to sort of pinpoint, but we're kind of going with like roots rock. Some of our idols are people like Neil Young, Tom Petty, Lucinda Williams, the band, that kind of genre where it's like they're really great songwriters. They have some rock songs, they have really singer-songwriter type of stuff, and even like some country stuff too. So,
who does primarily the songwriting in the band? Is everybody's part of this?
Yeah, well, the interesting thing is we all share lead vocals, so usually that will be determined by whoever initiated the song, but most of the songwriting is a collaboration between all of us.
So if everybody, it sounds like then harmonies are really important with you guys.
Yeah, huge. We try to cater some of our songs when we're trying to develop ideas around including harmonies and how to make the most out of that, because before it was just the three of us. So we used kind of the three-part harmony as an instrument in itself to kind of boost our sound a little bit, and it's kind of useful tool.
And what do you think? And I was going to ask again, the storylines. I mean, what kind of stories do you guys like to sing through your music?
Well, it seems like a lot of the songs are kind of based around, I don't know, relationships and love and loss and things like that. And I guess I don't know, what else, Tim?
I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, you just try to write about stuff that you've you've lived through, or at least you know someone who's lived through, because I think people can tell when a song is disingenuous, and there's nothing worse than sounding phony. So we just try to write something that at least means something to us, because then hopefully it comes across that it's honest and truthful, and then hopefully it means something to somebody else. So I mean, there's no specific themes, it's just sort of whatever sort of resonates with us.
Now, you guys have an album out?
Yep. It's available on Spotify, iTunes, theredhillvalleys.com, and it's self-titled The Red Hill Valleys.
And song-wise, I mean, is it what he was just talking about? Those are the type of songs on the album?
Yeah, it's a pretty eclectic group of songs, but I think it all, sounds pretty good all together. You guys should check it out.
Definitely going to do that, but can we check you guys out tour-wise? Are you guys going to be out soon touring?
Actually, I think this show and event was our last one for the year.
Oh, it cannot be your last one. No.
Well, we're actually going into the studio and working on the second album, so we're taking some time to do that over the Christmas holidays and hopefully have something out for the new year.
Okay, we're looking forward to that. But to follow you guys, where do we go social media-wise? Where do we go?
Basically on everything. You go on Facebook, you could go on Instagram, you could go on Twitter, you could go just on Google and type in the Red Hill Valleys, and we'll pop up somewhere.
Fantastic. Especially at Walmart.
Exactly, yes.
You never know. Guys, I got to say thank you so much for doing this interview, but more importantly, man, thank you for having great music and doing what you guys are doing, because you guys really are the next generation for the red and white when it comes to music. Cannot wait to cross fingers, see you guys maybe at one day at the Juno Awards. Congratulations on the music.
Thanks very much.